Perlier is an Italian bath and body company that really is rich in history and in tradition.
We never forget where we started from and the culture of what Perlier is. Old world mixed with modern day science. When we focus on really treating our skin with some of the best ingredients we can, it's what really helps Perlier develop some of the most innovative new lines while still staying true to our culture.
Well, you were seeing the beginnings of Perlier, and we've got a full hour for you. So this is going to be very exciting, and I hope that you can stay with me for this hour of Perlier. I'm Tamara Hooks, I'm your host. And then for next hour, we're going to take you into the bedroom, because we've got some great comforters and sheet sets for you there as well. So we are going to get it started, though, with when you think of Perlier, you think of amazing skincare for your face and for your body. And we've got it all for you in this hour. And when I say we, I mean me and Kathy Wolf, who is joining us for this hour.
It was such a treat and such a pleasure, because I was like, because we were going to work together, and then I had a product that sold out, so I'm excited to be here. And especially Perlier, which is one of my all-time favorite brands. It's something I fell in love with my very first year out of college. So I've been in love with the line ever since then. And each and every single year, one of the interesting things that Perlier does is they launch a brand new honey line from one of the different regions in Italy. This year it happens to be from Umbria, and Umbria is known as the land of 1,000 flowers. So the honey particularly actually comes from these 1,000 different flowers. So each and every single time, the honey is actually going to be created, and it's going to be different. This one happens to have a beautiful, rich golden sunflower in the combination as well. It's rich in mineral salts and magnesium. It's truly one of the most beautiful, elegant honeys that Perlier has ever done. And just alone, if you were to purchase just the body cream, the body cream is a $40 value individually on its own. It's even more if you bought it at Perlier on its own.
Absolutely. As a matter of fact, we'll break it down for you, because that body cream that you were talking about, full size, $40 on its own. The bath and shower cream, full size, $20 on its own. So you can see, instead of paying $60 today at the retail value, you're getting it for almost half of that. And you get, this is all limited edition. Yes. Right? So this is something that they only do once a year, and every year it is a different region in Italy. And so get it. I know you're gonna love it because it's a very soft scent, and we'll go through that. But just so you know, when it's gone, that's it. Next year, they'll move on to something completely different. And it's nice to discover something new like this.
Yes. In fact, we're gonna actually take you to the region of Umbria and let you understand a little bit more about the individual scent that's coming along to you today.
Umbria is known as Italy's Green Heart. It's an extraordinarily flowery region where ancient villages are surrounded by hills in bloom. Lentil flowers, asphodels, and violets all create an incredible patchwork of colors. Bees go crazy for the exciting biodiversity. It's here, according to ancient traditions, that the Mille Fiori, or King of Honey, is found, making the honey from Umbria one of the most precious in the world. Perlier has captured that honey and its benefits in the Umbria skincare line.
Okay, so you were seeing, right there, you were actually seeing the entire range of this limited edition set. What I want you to know tonight is that you're getting the bath and shower cream and the body cream. Now, if you are purchasing anything from Perlier, you can, because this is a bonus buy, also, when you purchase anything from Perlier, get the hand cream, this limited edition hand cream, for only $10. So if you do that, then you'll have almost the entire suite. So think about getting that one as well. But really, it's all based in this amazing new scent, lighter scent for your body.
And I was telling Tamara, I typically don't go for a lot of floral scents. This one is very, very light, but I want you to see the texture of this too. It also has the most amazing clinicals. In fact, it actually increases the hydration in your skin by 70% after an hour. That's actually the highest in all of the honey lines. So you'll see that it's a very, very light, luxurious, elegant, smooth design, but it actually stays on, and it's going to last all day long. You'll notice that your hands feel soft all day long. I'll notice when I go to wash my hands later, it's like I can still feel it on there and actually protecting it. It's because of the rich ingredients that are in there, but also the great benefits of honey. And honey is a product that Perlier has been producing for over 80 years. It's the one that they put all of their research and all of their time and all of their effort into. It's gonna be definitely the most comprehensive of any of them. And last night, I know with Skip and Amanda and Connie, they actually had a 3-piece set, and there's only 3 pieces in the entire line, and it was $42.95, and that came with the shower gel, it came with the rich body cream, and the hand cream, but because you can buy it at $10, this is the perfect way to actually get that compilation and be able to get all of the Star Hero products. And I think that one either sold out or it has just a couple of pieces left on that.
That's
one.
right.
But it's so, isn't it nice?
It is, it's
you can
silky.
feel it silky. It's like a velvet glove.
Oh, I can imagine when you get out of the bath or the shower and just putting the body cream on, which is what I just put on, and just your skin just having that silky feeling. So no matter what you put on top of it, whether it's a bathrobe or your pajamas or your clothes for the day, your skin feels amazing underneath. And if you are a Perlier lover, and I know that there are so many of you watching, you were waiting for this day because you know Perlier has the Today Special, which we will get to. And if you are a royal jelly lover, you're gonna love that as well. But maybe you're always looking for something new because you have already tried the different Perlier scents. Maybe you have your few favorites, but you're always open to something new, especially when you know it's gonna be a limited edition. Because Perlier's limited editions really become some of the favorites.
They do. I know we did one from the Amalfi Coast, we did one from the Lange Coast, and now we're actually doing the one from Umbria. This is the 5th in the series that we've done, but they are limited edition. They are never repeated. But this particular one is even more interesting because it's from the land of 1,000 flowers. And those beautiful flowers and the way that each one of the bees actually travels from flower to flower. The flowers bloom between May and July.
Wow.
And they collect the honey specifically from that, and then they actually process it and put it into the product. But because of this special honey, it actually does give you a 70% increase in your skin's hydration 1 hour later. You expect when you put something on that your hands are gonna feel nice.
Yeah.
By the time we end this show, still 70% increase in hydration level in our skin at that time.
This is exciting. So we did want to start off with something brand new. And I love that Perlier is always innovating and coming up with the latest and greatest, because there are a lot of lines that you'll see that you love them, but it's the same product all the time over and over, and they never change and they never grow. With this, not only is it brand new, they have really scoured the regions of Italy to bring to you the best of what that region has to offer. And that's why I think this one has been so popular. And so remember, today you're getting the bath and shower cream, and this is a cream. It's not a gel, so it's rich when you're in the bath and shower. Oh, gosh. So literally, your skincare starts right there.
Yes. In fact, you'll actually notice when you get out of the bath, and if you happen to have a jet tub, even better, just a very little bit, actually gives you those beautiful, beautiful bubbles in there. But it's rich in all the incredible minerals as well. So every single time that you take a bath with a Perlier product, not only does it leave your skin feeling clean, it's also going to be delicately scented, and it leaves it feeling so soft and so smooth. I found once I started using that, it wasn't like, I used to always reach for the lotion the second I got out of the bath, but I've been using Perlier, and I don't find that that's the case, particularly with their cream baths, even more so, because they are rich in all the nutrients and the minerals.
That's right, and especially now, too, because it's been a long summer, a long hot summer all over the place, and our skin really bears the brunt of that. So if you want to try the new scent, if you want to try the limited edition scent, it's very light. You've got that subtle scent of honey, but it's also a very subtle scent of floral. And when we say subtle, it doesn't hit you over the head in any way. So if you want the bath and shower cream and the body cream, both full size, normally this is $40 on its own. Normally this is $20 on its own. Today, it's about half price of that retail value. 614-078, that's the number to get those home. And don't forget, if you get those, you can get the hand cream for only $10. Now, I'll share this with you. We did not have this scheduled for a full presentation, but Connie Craig Carroll had this on a little bit earlier in the evening, and so many of you called and picked it up. We wanted to give you a chance to get it. So this is your honey or your almond two-piece bath and body set. That's a fall price. Normally it's $30 more, but those are the two very, very popular scents, and we wanted to offer those to you, particularly when you see those befores and afters, Kathy.
And that's the almond gold, too,
yes.
which is really incredible. Yeah. The value on those products, I was just looking, I'm like, wait a minute, the honey or the almond, and such an extraordinary value. Maybe you were watching us and you're wondering, that really is...
It's gold. It lives up to its name.
It does.
Rich and creamy. I know you're gonna love that. All right, so that was just a quick look. We weren't planning to have a presentation, but just so you know what's available. Okay, so many of you have tried Perlier and you have your favorite. Some of you are brand new. If you're brand new, whether you've tried it or not, this is your ultimate hand cream set. I even love the gold box. Yes. It's your ultimate hand cream set. You're not choosing. You get all 20 hand creams in here. It breaks out to just under $2 per bottle, per tube, I should say. And if you're wondering about the size, 3 of these equals 1 full size. You're getting 20 of them. And what scents? Well, you're getting pretty much everything.
This is the perfect way to actually experience and understand what Perlier is. If you don't know what the Perlier brand new almond actually is, that's that almond gold. It's going to be included in here. There's also the pomegranate. You have your lilac. You're also going to have the brand new snowdrop. You have the brand new gardenia. It's the bouquet of gardenia. You're also going to be receiving the brand new snowdrop, the brand new peony that's included in here. But yet we're also giving you all of the wonderful traditional scents and the traditional ones that you love. I believe this is the olive oil. And then right here, we're actually going to have your traditional white almond, and those are those white almonds from Sicily. Next to that, I'm gonna have to creep around the front of this just to make sure that I can see that. Okay. So right here in the front, where are we? Right there. Yes. So the Argumeria.
Oh, yeah.
Then we have the honey miel. You have the honey. This is honey and almond. It has that beautiful honey and almond scent. That's one of our brand new products. I absolutely adore that. You're also going to have the honey and cranberry. Think about how great that's going to be towards the holiday. Yeah. You have the white honey included in here. The Caribbean vanilla and almond.
That's my favorite.
Yes. Wait till you try it with vanilla and almond or vanilla and sandalwood. You also have the shea butter, 15% pure shea butter in here with the lavender. Then you have your traditional shea butter. And finally, I'm gonna have to figure that one out in a second. So
let's see if there's one
the additional one. It was the other shea butter. So there was one of the shea butters. Sweet almond, maybe?
Yes.
Shea butter, sweet almond, I think it was.
So you're getting all 20 of them. And you know what? I was just thinking, my favorites are the vanilla. You're getting 2 vanillas in here. And this is what we love about a 20-piece set, is that you get your favorites, as you heard, the almonds and the honeys and the shea butter, but you also get to try some that you've never tried before and maybe fall in love with something new. Now, these are not limited editions. These are all in the line regularly. So if you want to maybe try out, and I had never tried the Caribbean vanilla with the sandalwood, oh my gosh,
isn't that good? Well, you haven't tried it. Nobody's tried it because that's actually brand new to the line. I know they've done, the different ones, and they've done it with coffee and some different things like that. I have them as atomizers still in my house. This is a wonderful way to be able to experience it. But remembering, just as Tamara was saying, so 3 of these actually equals 1 full size. And traditionally here on HSN, just to buy 1 full size is $20. So by the time you pay for 6 of these, you're getting an additional 14 of them along with that. It is such a great way to experience it. If you know somebody who loves the gardenia, that beautiful scent of gardenia, this doesn't smell like a fragrance that's made to smell like a gardenia. It smells like you've just walked by a gardenia. They use that beautiful living flower technology, which makes all the difference in the world. Peony, that's one that's been my mom's favorite, my grandmother's favorite, throughout time and throughout history. Anything I could give them, that's the one that they wanted.
Yeah.
White almond is for me, and now to be able to have that vanilla and almond together, it's a little slice of heaven.
It is fantastic. I'll tell you, this is, I keep this with me. This is my personal shea butter that I keep in my set bag that I wear every single day. Every time you see me on air, and if people have written me and saying, oh, your skin looks so nice, that's what I'm using. I keep one in every car at home. I put the vanilla in my husband's car. These are the kinds of things you're gonna have, and because you're getting all 20 of them, you can have them stashed away so that you never have a moment where it's, oh no, I need something for my hands, and you're out of it. So this is how it comes. You're getting all 20 of them. You're getting your favorites, some brand new, some you've never tried before, and you're getting them on 4 flex of just under $10. And when it comes to Perlier, I mean, the fact that they couldn't decide, so they're certainly not gonna make you decide. I mean, it's just, it's a treat.
Well, my husband, the second the sample actually arrived at my home, he goes, oh, that is immediately going, we are taking that and giving that a gift. I go, no, 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 no. This is the perfect one to keep around for yourself. I go, maybe I'll pull a couple of these out and put it into, you know, like the little bags that you buy at the dollar store, and you put those in there. You go to somebody's house, instead of taking a bottle of wine, because how many of us know exactly what kind of wine they actually like?
Right.
Well, 3 of these equals basically a $20 hand cream. Yeah. So that's what most of us might spend on a bottle of wine. But this becomes something, I get more thank yous just from bringing these products to people and introducing them to them.
Absolutely, and this is more than a one-time use. Like with a bottle of wine, you get a glass, your guests get a glass, and then you throw the bottle away, and then it's over. Whereas this, every time you pull it out, every time someone asks you, oh, can I have a little bit? You can share. Every time you go to it, you'll say, that was a really great either purchase for yourself, or you'll think about the person who gave it to you as a gift. So these are the kinds of things that I think as smart shoppers we have on hand. And we are smarter shoppers today than we ever have been before, because you have access to anything in the world in the palm of your hand with your phone or your computer. When it comes to Perlier, I tell you, there's a lot out there. It can be a little bit confusing. The fact that Perlier says, we're only gonna give you the best of the best ingredients, and it's gonna be amazing every time, no matter, close your eyes and pick one, no matter which one you try, you're gonna love it. I would not wait too long to pick this up, because I like that it's the entire set, and I like that you get to try new things.
And maybe you already know that you love it. Like I know my favorites, same. Caribbean vanilla and the white almond forever. Those have been my favorites. The very first one I ever tried was the white almond. Their number 1 and number 2 scents are actually going to be the honeys and the white almonds that they do have. But also, we traditionally only do the vanillas at certain times of year. Typically, as we get closer to the holidays in October, I know we used to focus on a fragrance every month at that time, and that was when we always did the vanilla. This is such a rich vanilla. That's that Madagascar vanilla, which is completely different than other vanillas. This doesn't smell like anything else. If you've ever had a jar of Madagascar vanilla and you buy it in one of those really fancy stores and they're like $20 for the vanilla, and you think, that's crazy for some vanilla. And then you buy it and you make your first batch of cookies and you get it.
You understand.
Trust me, I now ask for gift certificates to that store just to get the Madagascar vanilla. It really does make a difference. And all of the ingredients mean so much to Perlier. And this is the perfect way to be able to try them all and find out what your favorite scent is, because each one of the products have different and fantastic benefits. A couple of the most expensive products, that white, the white honey that's in there, that actually has some of the highest clinicals and is one of the most expensive products in the entire line. Also, the golden vanillas, or I'm sorry, the golden almond. So you have the golden almond, but you have your traditional white almond. Being able to understand the difference between the two of those. And look how it just leaves like that little bit of sheen almost on your hand. And we all need a good hand cream. This is a great hand cream. This isn't just a good hand cream, and it makes your skin feel so luxurious. And I love what you were saying, Tamara. Leave one in your husband's car. Every single one of us, we have it in our car at all times, because you look down, the legs look a little ashy, all of a sudden you're like, oh, wasn't planning on showing my knees today. maybe, oh, the back of those heels maybe need a little something.
And you have something, and you're never caught out there. And you know what, you mentioned that it's a great hand cream, because there are some hand creams, and like I've been to the malls, and you go to the stores, and they smell good. You walk by that store, it smells really good. And yet smells good, but do you notice that you're putting on that hand cream all day? Because while the smell is there, the effect of the cream isn't. I've never had that issue with Perlier's hand creams, which is why I keep it in my bag for when I'm even here on set in high definition cameras where you can't hide. And so that's what I love. That's what I suggest to my friends and family when they ask. And that's what I'm glad that the Perlier family has given to you as an option. You're getting all 20 of them. You're not deciding.
Sure.
Because the thing is, if you had to decide, you probably couldn't decide on one anyway. Right. If you're like, well, which one is my favorite? I ask Kathy which one is her favorite. She tells me two.
That's right.
There's
exactly.
no
there's always that second. Well, because you have the one that you love, and you know, but it's like your children, right? So, and especially when you can have them. And I like it because I like to be able to spruce things up or change things out every once in a while. Like I never thought, I was like, okay, shea butter. Shea butter on its own doesn't actually smell great. It has great hydrating properties. But this actually has that little bit of that sweet almond. And I remember a girl who used to work here, her name was Dina, and I would go in her office, and that's the one that she always had. And she moved her hand. She talked like an Italian like I do, right? So the hands are all over the place. And I'm like, what is that smell? It's so good. It's so good. And so I borrowed her hand cream one day, and I'm like, who knew? I didn't realize I would love it so much. And of course, lavender. Anybody who has children, I know you have a beautiful little baby, so that lavender is so delightful and so nice. There's also, I believe, the double latte is in here as well, if I'm not mistaken. I think that there is. Okay, perfect. It's down in the front.
Double latte is so
double
good.
Latte. There we go. Right, so the double latte, that was the one that Skip actually invented when his wife Katie was first pregnant with their first child. And he wanted something that was going to be gentle enough. And double latte, don't think coffee, it's double the milk.
That's
so
right.
Latte it's double the milk, but that was the one that they always use. And it reminds me of that fresh, wonderful smelling baby.
It really does. And you know what, that one is a sleeper, because I stayed away from that one for a long time because of the name. It is hands down one of my favorites, but you're getting all 20. We could spend the entire hour just talking about these, but we do have more to get to, so go ahead and write this item number down. It's 614081, or you can go to the phones or go to hsn.com and pick that one up as well. Use the 4 flex pay of $9.99. We've got more for you, including this, and I want to share this with you early because we are going to talk about the Royal Elixir line. This is the Royal Elixir Night Oil. I love a good oil. I do. But this one, I don't want you to think greasy and sticky or anything or heavy. This one is nice and lightweight, but you have the liquefied royal jelly in that night oil. And we know how amazingly powerful royal jelly is for our skin in terms of hydration, in terms of if you have sensitive skin, thinner skin, fragile skin, and you really need to baby it. We have that for you. It is also on auto ship, so once you try it, your skin falls in love with it, you don't have to be without it. And you have a fall price of $36.95 when normally that's more than $40 more. So definitely enjoy that. But this is a great day for Perlier because they do have our Today's Special. And like we mentioned, if you are a lover of royal jelly, you're gonna love our Today's Special. So we have 2 items as part of our Today's Special, and they're both from Royal Elixir line. This is your Nectar Face Serum. This serum by itself is $110 and worth every drop. It is included as our Today's Special along with the Royal Elixir Day Face Cream. The face cream by itself is $55. So you couldn't buy either. I mean, when you consider that you're buying the face cream for $55 and for only about $14 more, not $110, but $14 more, you're getting that serum. If you were to buy it separately at retail, it would be $165. But what you're getting is going to be something that you don't see in most even high-end creams and serums, when you see those befores and afters and what this can do for that fragile, delicate skin, if you describe your skin as thin skin, paper skin, maybe you have sensitive skin and you want something that can really give you the benefits that you see there, in a gentle way, you're looking at it. And we're looking at all of the hardest areas of when it comes to, you know, the signs of aging on the skin, around the eyes, around the mouth, on the cheeks, in terms of tone, in terms of texture. That's what you're seeing from the results from our today's special. We're gonna go more into it, but just know you have it today. If you want to get it on auto ship, you can, and so that you're never without it. And of course, we do have flex pay available. So today we have 5 flex. You're getting this set home for $13.99, which is crazy if you get that one. And we also have it for you on free shipping as well. Okay, I want to share with you, we'll go more into detail. Should we start with the serum or with the cream?
We'll start with the serum.
Okay.
And as you mentioned, $110 here on Perlier's website. It's actually $200 for this serum. This is the only living technology of the royal jelly. What that actually means is what they do is it's the only company that actually captures the living royal jelly. They capture it into a vacuum environment, and they take it from that vacuum environment and store it in a very, very, very dark area. There are 500 milligrams of that active royal jelly, which is the exclusive food of the queen bee. The reason that makes a difference, she's the only one who's able to reproduce. She actually lives 50 times longer than any of the other bees. And that is her food exclusively. And that's all that she eats, and it's all that she does. She's able to sustain her life just on one individual ingredient. NASA scientists have actually done the research and tried to find out what it is behind that royal jelly and that living royal jelly, what it does. Nobody can figure it out. They just know the results. Perlier took the time to actually do all the intricacies and to do the investment and take the time to do the studying to find out the difference. These two products have the highest base clinical result of any of the products that we offer in the entire Perlier line.
Wow.
These are both customer picks at their higher price and the full price. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to share with you a little bit of the technology behind the royal jelly and why this makes this exclusive food of the queen bee the perfect for your skin.
Perlier's Royal Elixir line delivers the precious secret of youth, fresh royal jelly. This exclusive complex contains royal jelly in 3 different forms, providing an exclusive triple action effect. First, immediate action that gives the skin a natural glow and combats the signs of tiredness. Second, deep action. Enclosed in special vegetal microspheres, the ingredients reach deep down, directly to the epidermal cells, to optimize the skin's natural renewal functions. Third, long-lasting action. An innovative and proprietary 3-dimensional micropatch retains the ingredients on the skin, diffusing it slowly, according to the skin's needs, with a prolonged effectiveness over time. An in vitro clinical study showed a 10-fold increase in the collagen production, and that fresh royal jelly provides an environment inducing the natural release of hyaluronic acid and increase in skin hydration. Skin is visibly firmer, smoother, and has a brighter, younger look and feel.
So I love to see what goes into the product, what goes into the ingredients that you've got here. When we talk about royal jelly, and in particular, when it comes to a serum and a face cream, you've got a 1-2 punch here. And so we'll show you some more befores and afters, but there were also clinicals done on these.
Yes, and there's actually an in vitro study. And the in vitro study, you notice we showed you all those eye pictures. How many of you would ever put a cream around your eye? You notice that it's not an eye product.
Yeah.
This is actually done for in vitro testing and sensitivity around the eye area. Both the serum and the cream, and then the night oil, which we'll share with you, can all be used around the eyes. In an in vitro clinical study, we were able to demonstrate that the fresh royal jelly at its highest concentrations, and this has 500 milligrams, provides an environment inducing the natural production of collagen. The study showed a 10-fold increase in collagen production. And Tamara was asking me, you know, who is this for? And I said, if you're over 50, yes, welcome to the club. It is definitely for you. But this is a product line that I've been using since before then because I have extremely fragile and sensitive skin. But it's because at the age of 50, we start to use, or we start to lose that production of collagen in our skin. We start to lose that production of the alpha hydroxys in our skin. We want something that's actually going to treat the skin naturally, but make it better. And you'll notice it's all over. So it's the tone, so the tonometry of the skin. When you see the clinical studies that were done on that, phenomenal. That's why she looks better all over. Now, look at the wrinkles. Heck yeah. But also, over and above the eye. Look underneath the eye, around the eye area. This is after 4 weeks using it 2 times a day. This is that hero product serum, and that's why it actually does sell for $200, but that technology was actually taken from their sister company who sells a product similar to this for almost $600.
Oh my God.
It's the technology and the investment in the time, and they were able to pass that on to their sister company, which is Perlier. If you're wondering what that sister company is, it's on the Champs-Élysées. You can actually find out. You can usually do a little research and find what that company is. But this is truly that golden serum. It's done in a glass jar, but the individual living royal jelly, this is not freeze-dried royal jelly, which is typically what you're going to find. And if you do find any kind of encapsulation, you're not finding it at 500 milligrams. This is the highest concentration of those milligrams that you're going to find in any product here at HSN. It's the ability to be able to do that, place it into the jar, keep it in there, and that's why the royal jelly is right there, and I believe it's like the second ingredient in it. But it is such a rich, luxurious, beautiful serum that your skin just drinks in naturally. And you're gonna do this once in the morning, and you're gonna do it once at night. I kind of tap sort of cheek, forehead, and kind of work it in. And then also, the cream, you're probably thinking, oh, they mentioned fragile skin, and if you have more mature skin, this is one of the most luxurious creams, but watch how the skin just drinks it in. Your skin is so soft and so luxurious. I mean, you can see like the dewiness, the youthfulness back to the skin.
And that's why we're all very excited that this is our today's special, because, you know, when you have a serum that we would sell for $110, Perlier sells it for $200, the technology is sold for $600, you think, well, something that is that expensive should be good, right? But normally, if it's that expensive, we don't have it, because most of us won't or can't, you know, that's not in our realm to shell out that kind of money. You've got this not only as a today's special, but you can get it on auto ship, so that maybe it should show both of them, because you're getting both of them as a today's special. Both of them would come on auto ship if you choose to do that, and you would still have flex pay even on auto ship. But you get the benefit, you get the technology. Most importantly, you get that royal jelly that is so sought after. There are some things that we can explain, but there are some things that in nature, even when we can't explain, but they still work, I say do it anyway. Yes. And you've got that as a today's special. You use clean, dry skin, use your serum first, and then during the day, you would use your day cream. If you don't have a great cleanser, there is a Royal Elixir cleanser, I should say. If you don't have one of those, if you don't have a good cleanser, reach for this. We've got these available for you. This is actually what I use, and I didn't realize it was, you know, it was part of the line.
Yes, so it actually, synergistically, they work even better together. So when you use the products together, and that's a huge customer pick, and I want to say it's at a special price for today, so I want to say it's maybe $14 off or something. Is that right?
Yes, it is. It's actually $16 off.
Oh, great.
And it's so, I use it.
And it's a nice, good size, too. It's really gentle, and it just starts it all.
It's so creamy. It doesn't leave your face stripped or anything.
It's just back in stock, trust me, because I tried to buy it as well, and it has not been in stock. Because when you're using the line and using it all together. But let's share with you also, too, because I know we have a lot of clinicals on this product. There is so much that we could talk about. We could spend an entire hour just on the serum, quite honestly. But look at the clinicals on this as far as the hydration. In a clinical study, And a clinical means it actually has to have measurable results. It's done in a lab and has to have measurable results. There's a 34.8% increase in the skin's hydration after 1 hour. Wow. And then after 14 days of use, 17.8% increase in the skin's elasticity. Wow. And the skin's tonometry. And that's after only 2 weeks. Oh my goodness. That's just using the face cream. Yes. So that's only the face cream, and what you're looking at here in 2 weeks, these before and afters, that is, I'm sorry, that one's actually 3 weeks. 3 weeks, yeah. But that's after, I'm happy I could read that right now. But that's after only 3 weeks, using it 2 times a day. This is great product for men, for women. It doesn't matter if you have dark skin, if you have oily skin, this is a product that everybody can use. If you consider yourself to have sensitive skin, this is excellent. And that's just from using the face cream. That's just the face cream. And you see in those befores and afters, I even love the one of the gentleman there, because it is a world of difference in the after. I mean, it's not like, oh, I think I can see a little something. No, no, no. That was a world of difference, and that was 3 weeks. And all they did was in the morning, they used a little bit, and at the night, they used a little bit. And that was it. You're getting the serum and the cream, and for 1 day only, you're not paying $110 for this. For 1 day only, you're not paying $55 for this and you know, paying more for the set. You have it as a today's special. Really, for our today's specials, we do try to find extra special items, some returning favorites, some things that we know you already love, but we also use our today's special to give you a chance to try some really amazing items that maybe you've not tried before. And today you're not cherry picking, you're getting both of these. Even if you use other skincare that you love, I want you to start off with this serum, and then you can use your other skincare. Sure. And you know, if you have other things during the day, I want you to start off with the serum, use the day cream, and then you can use the other things that you have. But when you want to see a difference, and Kathy, we know that as we age, our skin ages and the needs of our skin ages. So even if you've been using skincare that you've used for the last 5–10 years, your skin might now need something different. Yes, and in a clinical study, it actually showed a 10% increase in the collagen production in your skin. That's what's gonna give you that youthful look. It's gonna give you that look of vitality. It's the Living Royal Jelly, and that's because the Living Royal Jelly is different than any other royal jelly. And this is done in the highest concentration levels that you're gonna find in any product here at HSN. I agree with you. $110 for a serum is a lot of money. That's why, even more so, and I used to say this when I was a host here for 25 years, number one thing I can always recommend, get it on auto ship when it's at the best price. Yeah. You can get auto ship on 1 shipment if you want, or you can get multiple. But the reason that I bring that up is because this is $110. I don't want you to fall in love with it and then be without it as going forward. So what is royal jelly? Royal jelly is the exclusive food of the queen bee. So in the entire hive, there's only 1 queen bee. She lives 50 times longer than any other one. What this is going to do is it helps to preserve the look of vitality in your skin, the smoothness. My grandmother used to have that very, very thin crepe paper kind of paper type skin. She had to use special Band-Aids, things like that. I would have loved to have had this product for her when she was alive. But gift this to yourself. Also, for the guy in your life. Because let's be honest, I can get my husband to use a cream, or I can get him to use a serum. No way. Bar soap, he actually does use the Perlier soap because I did buy him good soap in the shower. That's how he washes his face. But I'm lucky. But men are also lucky because they exfoliate every single day through shaving. We don't have that same benefit. Deliver the nutrients back to your skin. Not only is this gonna have 500 milligrams of the Living Royal Jelly, it's also going to have 14 of those minerals. It has 7 of the vitamins in there, and it even has 6 sugars. This is going to do a 3-step process, and it's actually going to not only work so you're gonna feel it right away, you're gonna get the 2nd level, which actually goes below the epidermis and then goes even deeper, and then it actually traps that all in. So we have a great little video to share with you and explain that to you and exactly how it happens, but I do hope you really reserve this today and make sure that your skin looks its absolute best.
Perlier's Royal Elixir line delivers the precious secret of youth, fresh royal jelly. This exclusive complex contains royal jelly in 3 different forms, providing an exclusive triple action effect. First, immediate action that gives the skin a natural glow and combats the signs of tiredness. Second, deep action. Enclosed in special vegetal microspheres, the ingredients reach deep down, directly to the epidermal cells, to optimize the skin's natural renewal functions. Third, long-lasting action. An innovative and proprietary three-dimensional micropatch retains the ingredients on the skin, diffusing it slowly, according to the skin's needs, with a prolonged effectiveness over time. An in vitro clinical study showed a 10-fold increase in the collagen production, and that fresh royal jelly provides an environment inducing the natural release of hyaluronic acid and increase in skin hydration. Skin is visibly firmer, smoother, and has a brighter, younger look and feel.
So that was all about your today's special that, again, is only good for today, or unless you get it on auto ship, which a lot of you do. And many of you who have already used Perlier, you have the hand creams and the body creams on auto ship as well, so you already understand how amazing that is, where you're, just as you're about to run out, you get a fresh duo coming to you. So I like that too, because sometimes when we find something really good, I know for myself, I ration it. I don't use it as often because I don't want to use it up too fast. But the way you get to those benefits is using it twice a day. And that's it. You don't want to think about it. You don't have to, you know, kind of ration it out. Get it home, try it out. Even if you get it on auto ship, or you sign up for the auto ship, you still have an unconditional 30-day money-back guarantee no matter what. But I like that we have this, and when it comes to the royal jelly, the living royal jelly, as you talk about, 500 milligrams in here. Many companies won't tell you, even if they have a great ingredient, they don't tell you how much is in there because it's not really enough to make a difference. With this, it is.
And that's why it makes the difference that it does. That's why we're able to show you those incredible before and afters. I mean, those are before and afters. This is not something that's just plumping up your skin. This is what the actual results, because I remember with our before and afters, and when we were doing the testing on it, you take the before, you don't even have the product on in the after. It's clean face in the before, clean face in the after.
That's right.
So this is actually the difference in your skin right there. That's the difference of what your skin looks like. This isn't like we took somebody who was dehydrated and then we just put this on and so yeah, we have an increase in hydration. You're actually building up that hydration in your skin over time. This is that tonometry that we were talking about, but also that 10-fold increase in the collagen production in your skin. And that is only with the highest concentrations of the living royal jelly. We're the only product line that we know that actually has the ability to take that living royal jelly, vacuum seal it, keep it in the dark until it is actually placed into the product and then sealed fresh and poured fresh and sent to you. Look at those lines between the forehead, and you can tell she's had them for a while. Because she's been out in the sun, and you can see in the after where it's kind of been creasing around in there. This truly makes a difference in the way that your skin looks, the way that your skin feels. If you want to have that more vital skin, that more youthful looking skin, this is the ultimate way to do it. And in a product that has 80 years of tradition of not only creating great products, but specifically the honey, and whenever they can up the technology a little bit, that's exactly what they do. And this is the best of the best. They are both huge customer picks. I launched this product here on HSN at $99. It's now $110.
Oh my gosh.
Just for that one product, and that was probably 10, 12 years ago when we launched it here. And I can't believe that you can buy it for $69, and then you also get the face cream.
And we don't normally have it as a today's special, so it's great that we've got it for you today. When you think about royal jelly, contains 14 minerals, 14 vitamins, 7 minerals. You've got trace elements and 6 different types of sugars just in that one ingredient.
And it's not sticky at all. Do you notice that?
That's a good point. I'm glad, because some of you might be thinking, jelly. Is it sticky? Is it heavy? It's so light. It's like liquidy creamy. Do you know what that, you know, because you kind of understand that liquidy, sometimes some serums are almost like water and you don't really feel like you're getting anything. Sometimes some serums are so thick that you don't look forward to using it. This is not that. This is that perfect consistency where even after you put it on, it's not gonna be sticky. So if you're doing this at night, no worries about getting your face stuck to the pillowcase. During the day, if you are gonna then put on makeup, no worries about it interacting with your makeup or anything like that. You're getting the serum, you're getting the day cream, and you're getting it at an amazing value. Not $165, which is what it would be. You're getting it for about $95 less than that. And here's the item number. It's 081772. It is available for, as a Today Special, only for today. And after today, we'll still have it, but you're gonna be paying the regular price on that. So definitely take advantage of that and the fact that you've got it on auto ship opportunity. Also, I mentioned that Royal Elixir Cleansing Cream. I'm telling you, that's what I use and I love because it's so creamy. And I use it with a sonic face brush and it works great with that. I've used it just with my fingertips. It works great with that as well. This is $16 off of the regular HSN price and it's a customer pick. And I should also mention the items in the Today Special were customer picks as well. We were scrolling some of those reviews along the bottom. People saying they love the Royal Elixir line. And I know that this is gonna be another favorite as well. So enjoy that one at 537841. Let me share with you the information on the Royal Elixir Night Oil. Now, first off, don't be afraid. Sometimes you think of oil, you think of really heavy and sticky. This is not.
No. I'm gonna have to open that in a second.
Okay.
But this is the lowest price. It is the only time that Royal Jelly has actually been able to be liquefied. So it is now in a liquefied state. This particular Royal Jelly is only gonna be used at night. Do not think of a traditional oil that would be greasy, that would clog your pores. The reason that it is a night product is because it works best at night. When your skin is at rest, when you're in that REM sleep, your skin actually opens up your pores and has the best ability to drink the ingredients in. Look at these results, and these are done after only 2 weeks worth of time. Thank you for opening that for me. $36.95. This is a product that also is traditionally $79 here on HSN, and it's an incredible value. But it's the first time that we've ever been able to take Royal Jelly and liquefy it into an oil-based delivery system. Wow. You only need it on at night to see and feel the difference. You'll actually notice the difference the next morning when you wake up. Now, I don't put it just on my face. I take it down my neck and I put it across my décolleté area because I find those are the areas that I really do need something extra. I've used it in the daytime. It doesn't mean that you can't, but because it is such a specialty product, when you use it at night, you're gonna get the best results on this when you're using it at night too. So it's got a beautiful, rich, elegant oil. And you'll notice when you try this on and you put just a little tiny bit onto your skin, watch how fast it drinks it in. Now, I don't have the ability to snap. I don't know if you can or not. But so watch how your skin drinks this in and it dries down to almost like a dry oil. So the dry oil effect that you're going to have from that is incredible.
This is good. This is really good. And it's not, I mean, I can still snap.
Yes, there you go. Thank you.
It's not thick, it's not heavy. Sometimes we get afraid of an oil because we think, oh gosh, it's gonna be clogging and things of that nature. You don't have that issue with this because of the way that it's made. So I like that this is also a part of the Royal Elixir line because it just gives you that, even that more concentration, which is what you have here. It's gonna take you a long time to use this because I used, like, I put on 1 drop that you saw me put on, and then I also had on 3 drops before that. It is gonna take forever to get to the bottom of this bottle because you don't need a lot because it does give you a nice spread. It feels amazing on your skin. It's not overly, do you see how I'm not like shiny and looking oily or anything of that nature? But your skin gets the benefit of that Royal Jelly because it's in there. This is a fall price. And again, I think it's a really great time for it because our skin over the summer has really taken a beating with the sun, but now we're moving into a change of season, and a lot of times that's when we start to see our skin kind of have a mind of its own. So I like that we've got it for you right here. This is the full size. Again, normally it would be $79. Today, it is about $33 less than that.
Yes.
Just for today.
And it's also available for you on auto ship. So this is another one that you can secure that price. One of the things that I forgot to actually mention on the Today Special and on this as well, it's all fragrance free. There's no synthetic dyes. It's GMO free, no mineral oils, no parabens, clinically tested, dermatologically tested. It's also patch tested for sensitivity and in vitro tested for sensitivity around the eye area. This product is also in vitro tested for sensitivity around the eye area, and that's done in a hospital environment with no sensitivities. That's the difference between this and any other product. So typically a lot of times we don't even talk about how people's skin felt. This is one that we do even talk about how the skin feels, but we also have the clinical results on it as well. Do we have a video on this one too? But okay. Okay, it's the same as the last one. So we'll share that with you in a second. But yeah, we do have a study that I do want to actually share with you some of those individual results. Because traditionally, we don't do the perception study. But the reason that we did in this one is because the results were actually so high. 100% agreed that their skin felt smoother. 96% agreed that their skin felt firmer.
That's a big deal.
96% agreed that their skin looked more revitalized. And 96% agreed that their skin appeared more elastic. And they may have said 3 of those, but if one person didn't say it, that's how they got a 96%. But 100% even agreed. But also 93% agreed that their skin was more hydrated, that it looked brighter, that it looked more youthful, that the product was pleasant to use, and that the product does not have a greasy film.
That's a big deal.
I agree.
It really is a big deal.
I would be afraid of something that is like truly oily. But I also know that you get the best benefits from the oils because of the delivery system into the skin.
That's right.
This is that living royal jelly, and it's able to be liquefied into a state where it can actually deliver the ingredients into your skin, and it does it best at night. You're gonna get the best results from it at nighttime.
That's a big, I'm glad you mentioned that too, because when you put it on, you don't want something that sits on your skin. And if you've ever used heavier oils, that's exactly what they do. They sit on your skin, and then let's say you wash your face, you kind of feel them washing off, and you're thinking, well, if it was just sitting there, then it wasn't doing anything. But this, your skin drinks it in because it is made to, you know, for you to really get those benefits. I like that we've got this for you. Again, this is a product that we don't have on air as often as we would like, but we've got it for you here. We also have it for you as auto ship. So if you really want to have, maybe you're starting off with the Royal Elixir Cleanser, and then you move on to the serum. You've got the night oil, which is what you see right there. And then in the Today Special, you've got the day cream. You've got it all. And you start to see the benefits in your skin. This is for the fellas as well as for the ladies. Everybody can benefit from Royal Jelly, this liquefied living royal jelly, which is in here. You'll notice also there's a lot that's gone into protecting that, because even the bottle, when you see an oil bottle that's clear and see-through, the oil is not protected. Typically, you'll see when the bottle of an oil bottle is darker, like this one is, it's to keep, you know, help to start to keep the light out of that. And so you'll know that this is a very precious product, which is why normally it would be $79, but not today, just a fall price on that.
And it is an oil, but it's like a dry oil, but it's different. It still feels like, if I use a dry oil, my skin doesn't traditionally feel hydrated after. This feels really hydrated after, but it dries down to a dry oil. And I always take just like a little extra. Whatever I have left, because I'll, you know, tap it on my face, but then I'll add it right up to the shoulder area. I'll take it down on the neck, press it in and around the eye area. This is actually an oil that's actually safe to go into the eye area. That's why it's in vitro tested around the eye area. But this actually helps to promote your own natural collagen. So it actually helps your collagen to increase. And this is going to have that living royal jelly technology. We're gonna show you up and around the eye area. I don't know of any other line that I've ever seen an oil that is recommended that you can use right around the eye area.
Agreed.
And do you notice how not only are the wrinkles gone around the eye area, but they're also, you'll notice that the skin looks like it's firmer and more plumped up.
Yeah.
Even under the eye area, but not in a puffy way.
Right.
But where kind of the shallows are, but kind of bringing it back out. That's the production of that collagen and the natural production of the hyaluronic acid.
And that was after 2 weeks.
Yes.
Just used at night. All she did was put it on and go to bed.
That's it.
We can do that. And that's what makes, these are easy to use.
I mean, look how much
Not
younger she looks here in the after.
Yeah, and particularly, again, we talk about those, we're not showing you 30-year-old models.
Right.
You know, these are, you know, these are kind of some tough cases, and you see the difference. And again, that's 2 weeks, Kathy.
And I always love that because people always say, oh, you know what, it's been too long. I remember my grandmother saying, oh, no.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, grandmothers don't look like grandmothers anymore.
No,
Have you ever noticed that? We were talking about how different people look today. And it's because we're taking better care of ourselves, but also the technology is now affordable to everyone. And that's why we love our relationship with HSN, because when you produce more, you know, it kind of pays off the testing and the in vitro testing. Those are very expensive tests to do. But Perlier really believes in making sure that they know exactly what they're doing is going to give you the best benefit. And liquefying royal jelly, Perlier is the only company that I know that can actually liquefy and maintain and put it in here in its active liquid state, and they do it in an oil-based formula to deliver the best benefits to your skin.
And that's a big deal because the use of royal jelly in beauty products has gone on forever. I mean, it's not a new use, but in order to really get to the benefits of it, you have to handle the royal jelly in a very specialized way. And that's what makes this different. Like I said, you've probably heard about it, you know, probably, you know, our moms and even our grandmothers talked about the benefits of royal jelly. But now with all of the innovation, we're able to harness the power of it in the best possible way where we're not destroying it, we're not degrading it, we're not, it's not being harmed. It's actually, you're getting the benefits, as you saw, because those befores and afters were 2 weeks.
Now imagine this with the Today's Special.
Oh my gosh.
So the combination of this, along with the Today's Special, you're gonna have your nighttime cream, and then you can actually use the day cream.
Yeah.
You can use it night and day, or if you want to even share that one with a loved one in your family, you can do that as well. But having the serum and actually having that night oil, the night oils have become the biggest thing that you're seeing out there. But remember, this is that 3-phase technology that's actually done with 3 different types of royal jelly. None of them are freeze-dried. They are all living royal jelly, and it's that living royal jelly that gives you the great benefits and the incredible results that you're seeing in these before and afters. But the first one is actually going to bring it to the skin, so you're gonna notice it and you're gonna feel it, and it feels really good. But secondly, it actually goes deeper. So it goes below the surface of the skin and down into the epidermis layer. And then it's going to seal that in. And it seals it in and it locks in that hydration and that moisture. This actually gives you all that hydration and moisture for a long time to come. And you'll find that when you're using this, an hour later, 2 hours later, 3 hours later, your skin maintains that hydration.
Okay, so I know that our clock is almost gone, and actually the hour is almost over, so we're gonna give you a chance to go ahead and pick this up. It's 076432. You can get it once, or you can go ahead and order it on auto ship now. So this is what you can do. You can order it on auto ship now. You still have an unconditional 30-day money-back guarantee. You can try it out. If it's not for you, you can always send it back and cancel your auto ship. But at least you've got it, and you've got it at the fall price. So enjoy this, enjoy the Today's Special, enjoy the 20-piece hand cream set, and enjoy that brand new honey, you know, the honey bath cream and the bath and shower cream that we started off with. Kathy, thank you so much.
Thank you.
For sure.
Absolutely, truly a pleasure.
Silky.
I know, that's what I was like,
good.
oh, good.
We've got Concierge Collection coming up next.
Have you signed up for HSN email? Sign up for HSN emails now to stay connected on our hottest and newest deals of the week, and you'll even receive exclusive coupons and never miss a Today's Special. We'll send you the scoop on our best value of the day straight to your inbox. So head on over to hsn.com now and search email to sign up today.
grew up always dreaming and wanting to create things.
I see something and I see that we can make it better.
One day, the light bulb just went off. Nobody has this. They're waiting for me to invent it.
Next thing you know, you're on HSN and the whole world's hearing about it.
It just sold out.
Very excited for you.
HSN celebrates the dreamers, inventors, and entrepreneurs who follow their hearts, helping American dreams come true.
Being here today proves anything is possible.
The Sheryl Crow collection, it's everything that I love. It's very vintage inspired. Great jeans, incredible boots. It has a rock and roll twist. One of the things I love about it is that I'm able to empower women with some of my lyrics inside the clothing. Statements that are in my music that still, when I sing them, empower me. The Sheryl Crow woman is the woman that takes on life and says, I can do anything that I want to do and still be feminine.